Because what I've noticed a lot is where we'll have kind of a setup here where we'll be kind of crouching like this, right? So we've only got our heads exposed or something like that, and we're able to see them, but they pop around a corner just super fast. Like there's no way. Like if you're aiming at a corner, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be around. They're gonna be here, where you're probably aiming. You're expecting them to be right here and be able to start shooting at them as they're crossing, right?
Yeah.
But by the time you actually see them, like they'll warp around a corner and be up to here before you.
Yeah, that's why you need to be back from it a bit.
Okay, now are you 80-80? Are you side strafing? Okay.
Side strafing and putting bullets in their heads.
Okay, so the reason that we'll put like 3 or 4 guys on a stairwell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the idea is that usually people will come up one at a time, maybe 2 at a time, right? And if we've got 3 people shooting at one person or 3 people shooting at 2 people, our DPS output is a lot greater than their first 2 guys, right?
Yeah.
So when you guys are in a triple stack, you only have 1 person on this corner, right? And then you've got a bunch of people on the back.
So you got 1 person in this corner, right? You would have an entry turret ideally in the center right here. But
manned or unmanned?
Generally unmanned because the NG has to do other tasks, and generally a carbine, it's manned as soon as like people start pouring in. You need to get more firepower, but until then, you have an NG turret there. You have the heavy supporting. Then you have what I like to call like primary and secondary angles. Hang on, let me see if there's a place where I can demonstrate this. I guess here would be the best spot. So someone stand here and peek this angle right here. So the person here would be kind of close to the corner, and this is to allow someone else
on the back side.
Yeah.
Okay.
But generally with most angles in the game, because of the way client side works, you only want a primary and secondary angle. Primary is the one right up, secondary is the one behind. Right? When you're peeking on the stairwell, it's kind of changed to primary is the guy furthest left, secondary is the guy in the back like that, right?
I see, okay.
Yeah, and because of the way client side works, you want to give your guys close enough to cover to where they can medkit and jump away in case they start losing a firefight, right? Or in case they start taking major damage. And so,
now, do you guys do like a rotation where you'll have, say, I know you guys do fire teams. Do you have like a rotation where you've got the primary angle, secondary angle, and then 2 people who are ready to go in?
I'll set people up. I'll be like, all right, hold that angle, and I tell someone to support. Support basically means take the secondary angle and watch their back, right? And generally, even if I don't give the order, it should be known to everyone. I salt people up if I see them like running around in fucking bumblefuck land, getting their teammates killed because they're not watching their back. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Fucking get to that secondary angle and watch their back. And so they get over there, right? And they have the primary holding this angle, and then they have the secondary with the back angle, making sure he doesn't get flanked. All right.
Okay.
And that secondary is watching down the same flight of stairs, or you're saying he's covering
he
this
covers his back for the most part until usually you should have an infiltrator placing intel down. And if a lot of people are coming up the stairs, then he switches and turns his firepower, puts his firepower on the stairway because that's where it's needed, right?
Got it.